Rosie?
Oh, it's just a bit less than a mile of Chablis.
Oh.
Do you mind, please?
Actually, the thing to remember is that a litre is about as long as a man's thumb.
I haven't got a man's thumb.
Well, buy one. They only cost about 10 grams.
Can you keep quiet, please?
What's the matter with you?
I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect.
That's perfect.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelopes play.
Hope they play better than
Where
him.
seldom is heard a discouraging word.
That is dreadful guitar playing.
Now, that is a discouraging word. Anyway, what do you know about music?
That isn't music.
Those who can, do. Those who can't, criticise. Bernard Shaw.
I didn't know he played the guitar.
As a matter of fact, I studied music for 4 years. I've still got the books.
All right, come on, clever guts. Let's hear you play it then.
That is not a piano.
Those 4 years were not wasted, were they?
Which is much more difficult to learn than a guitar.
Don't be silly. I mean, all the keys are laid out for you. It's all there ready for you. I mean, you don't have to get your fingers all knotted up like that to get B sharp.
There's no such note.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
My Uncle Arthur used to play the ukulele for the Royal Symphony Orchestra.
Pardon?
Well, at least that's what he told the Labour Exchange.
Oh, dear. Mildred, it's not here.
You called? Oh, Lord and Master?
The logbook for the car is not here. I'll put it... That's a new dress.
Oh, yes. Brand new. In 1955. Do you know I've got exactly the same figure?
Yeah, more's a pity. I don't know why you hang on to those old things.
Because I never get any new ones.
Oh, yeah. Ah, it's nice. It suits you. Hides your knees. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I knew it was here.
I don't know why you hang on to that car.
That car's a nifty little roadster.
It's a cat's watering hole.
There's only 700 miles on the clock.
Yeah, that's because it's the third time round. Trade it in, George. I mean, try and find someone who collects rust.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's everything wrong with it. I mean, even the oil warning light drains the battery. I mean, the noise it makes when you finally get it going. Bangity bang bang. Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Morning, Mrs. Hart. Morning, George. Here, thought for the day. If all the men and women in the world were laid end to end, there'd be no need for the pill. I'm helping George push the car to the garage for its MOT test.
Push it.
Well, only up that steep hill. It'll go down the other side, all right.
With those brakes, try stopping it.
You don't think it'll pass, do you?
Oh, well, look, George. I mean, they're bound to spot there's no engine in it. They're not fools.
There is an engine in it.
Well, there won't be by the time you get it there.
Yeah, look at it this way, Mrs. Hart, even if it fails. I mean, it might not.
It'll fail.
Ah, but if it does, isn't it better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all?
Oh, don't tell me that, love. Tell him.
What's she talking about, George?
Well, no idea. Right, shall we go?
Now, with the right hand, you cover C, D, E, F, and G. And with the left hand...
No, you stick to the right hand. My left hand's got plans of its own.
No, I thought you said you were interested in theory.
Yes, I'd rather move on to the practice.
Concentrate. You've got to learn how to play using all 10 fingers.
No, 11.
What?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 is 11.
You're not taking this seriously.
You noticed.
Why do some of these tadpoles on the telegraph wires have their tails hanging down?
Because they're not well. Stick with the guitar, it's easier.
Well, I have to. I mean, we haven't got a piano, have we?
No, but we know someone who has.
Oh, hello, dears. Come on in.
You sure not interrupting anything?
No, not really. I was just about to try something on.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm altering a dress.
So you're not using the piano?
No, I thought the sewing machine might be quicker.
Well, I wonder if we could use it, because I want to teach Robin.
To sew? Oh, to play the piano. Oh, yes, of course. I never use it, no.
No?
No, it's just there to keep the photographs from falling on the floor.
Actually, Chrissy, this is not going to work. There aren't any keys. Oh, so much to learn and so little time.
Would you like a nice cup of tea? Oh. Yes, of course you would. Oh, if you want the soft pedal, it's in the drawer over there.
Thank you. Now, the first thing to do is to put your thumb on middle C. That's the one nearest the keyhole, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is to move your leg away.
Oh, sorry.
Well, play it. Good. Now, very good. Now, right. Now, the next thing...
There's more?
There aren't many tunes composed only of middle C. And if there are, you've just played them all. Right. So, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Do you know what that is?
Certificate.
It's also the scale of C major. Now, above C major...
C kernel.
Oh, I give up.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to say that.
I do hope I'm not interrupting anything, dear.
No, not really. I'm just trying something on.
Hello. Here comes George. Oh, just listen to that. That's only the windscreen wipers.
Perhaps we better go.
Oh, you're quite safe here, dear. I mean, we won't try and drive it up the stairs.
Actually, I think I've taken in all I can in for one lesson. I'll just keep practicing this for a couple of weeks.
It failed, Mildred. The brakes. Stupid mechanic took it up to 15 miles an hour.
Well, you can't expect any brakes to cope with those sort of speeds, George.
Nitpicking, that's what they're doing.
Oh, of course, George. I mean, who needs brakes when there are brick walls around?
Actually, we were just off. Sorry you failed.
Oh, it's one thing he's good at, dear. He's always failing.
You could always get those brakes fixed, George. Now, my brother-in-law, he knows a bit about cars.
Oh, he's out, is he?
Yeah. Good behaviour. Now, I reckon he'd do that for about 40 quid.
Buy a new one, George. They make them with pneumatic tyres these days.
30 quid?
A nice little Volkswagen.
What? A Kraut car?
All right, a Fiat then.
Tie. They were on their side during the war.
25.
A Datsun.
Ah, remember Pearl Harbor, George?
Yeah, Pearl Harbor, Mildred.
All right, then, let's get a nice little second-hand English Mini. The English were on our side.
The Wars of the Roses.
I can't afford it, Mildred. I'll have to get the brakes fixed.
Well, that's settled then.
George, you are just throwing away 20 quid.
No. He's throwing away 25 quid.
20.
All right, and 20. I'll just nip round the building or set it up.
Oh, there you go. I left the piano books on the
Yes,
piano.
of course, dear.
Look, Mildred, I can't even afford 20 quid.
Well, sell something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, son, would you be interested in buying a sewing machine?
That is mine.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, you play the piano, do you?
Well, a little. I don't want to boast.
That's very good, yeah. Yeah, you've got the touch. It's a lovely tone, isn't it?
Well, that note has, yes.
Oh, well, there's lots of others. You play them in the right order, you can make tunes.
Well, you play the piano, do you?
Well, I pick things out with one finger.
Yes, we've seen you, George, and it's a filthy... Now, look.
Now, just a minute, Mildred. Look, son, I like you.
Since when?
George, he doesn't want to buy a piano.
Well, no, I might be interested in buying it if the price was right. I mean, what are you asking for?
Well, it's a very valuable family heirloom, you see. My mother gave it to me after she died. I resisted several handsome offers for it.
From the rag and bone man.
I'd be foolish to let it go for less than, say, 30, 40, 50...
£20.
Oh, that seems a fair price.
60, 70, eh?
Do you mind if I give it a little go?
No, feel free.
You could play all the time.
Come on, Chris, you're not still sulking, are you?
I'm not sulking.
Good, good. Just checking. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was only your brilliant teaching that made me pick up the piano so quickly.
Rubbish. You made me look a twit. You've had lessons.
Well, not at all. I'm just naturally good at making people look twits.
Oh, stop arguing, you two.
Do you know, I've a good mind to take this forkful of salad and...
Where should we put it?
and I don't know, but somewhere very painful.
The piano.
There's only one place, Joe. Come here. I think. Just there.
But it'll scratch the top of the sideboard.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. Perhaps I'd better move that first.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, this is my flat as well. Who said you could have a piano up here?
You're absolutely right, Chrissy. I hadn't considered it from your point of view. I'm being very selfish, so I'll stick to the guitar. Home!
Oh, right, give in.
What about this lot, Mildred? Our wedding photos. Shall I sling them in the bin?
You'd do that, wouldn't you?
Well, we have seen them. I'll put them over here. Hey, it's funny how women's fashions have changed over the years, isn't it?
Mine haven't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, he's getting a bargain, this young fellow, isn't he? Hey? Listen to that tone, eh? Hello.
Oh, there must be something in there jamming in one of the strings.
Oh, yeah. No.
But George, don't be silly. There's got to be some... Oh, I see. Giggle. Girly fun.
Yeah, well, I don't know how they got in there. Must have been left by the piano tuner.
Oh.
Yeah, could very well been left by him. If we'd ever had it tuned, that was. All right, they're mine. I'm not ashamed.
Don't wave them in front of the budgie.
There's nothing wrong with these. You can buy them anywhere.
Oh, New Statesman.
Well, they had to have something to carry them in.
Hide away.
Yeah, right.
Not in there.
Yes, yes, come here.
Oh, how's it going then?
Oh, fine, fine. As I see, Allied Zambian Copper Futures are proposing a one-for-one script issue.
Good, I must remember to tell the girls that. Do you want me to help shift the piano?
Well, oh, yes, certainly, son. Yes, it'll take two to shift it, and if you lend a hand, it takes some of the strain off Mildred. Well, I can't do it. I've got this bad back, haven't I? During the war, you see, tackling a tank single-handed.
Yes, it was a water tank and he fell out of the loft. Get up.
You're lazy, Mildred. Bone idle. That's your trouble.
Right, 1 to get ready, 2 to get steady, 3 for a hernia, and heave!
Just a minute, son. We better work out how we're going to do this.
Well, I thought we'd try the first movement allegro and then take it pianissimo when we get to that awkward passage.
Eh?
Could leave the sideboard there and move the sofa over there. No. Now, then we'd have to put the television on its side.
Yeah, then every time they read the news, all the papers would slide off the desk.
Still, when we do fit it in, we'll all be able to sit round every night and have a sing-song.
Do you always have to look on the black side? No, anyway, I wonder if it'd fit in Robin's room.
Well, it would, if we put his bed on the side.
Yeah, then he'd be able to watch television. Now, let's talk about it tomorrow. It'll take them that long to get it upstairs.
Hang on, son, not so fast. My foot's caught. Can you lift it up a bit?
Not by myself, but if you could give me a hand.
I'm stuck, you stupid. Mildred, give him a hand.
Oh, I'm lazy, George. Born idle. It's always been my trouble.
No, steady. Look, I tell you what, we'll just drop it down for a minute, all right? Oh, good.
Me foot.
All right. Relax. Now, listen, does it come apart?
No, it bloody doesn't. It's attached to my leg.
All right, I'll help. Oh, it's no good, George. You'd be surprised how heavy this is.
I know how heavy it is. It's on my leg.
Oh, here, I know what we can do.
What?
We can have a nice cup of tea while we're thinking what we can do.
See, I told you we should have tried it the other way round. Do you want a cigarette?
Hey? Oh, yeah, Charles.
Here.
Oh, well, here. There. What not?
Right, well, never mind. Larry will be back on Monday, so...
Monday?
Well, yeah, I suppose we better do something before then. You got a light?
Yeah, in my trouser pocket. I can't let go of this.
Oh, well, perhaps if I put...
Yeah. Hey, steady on, kid. Steady on, kid.
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
All right.
Well, sit down. What?
All right.
Well, it's all fixed, George. George? George, he'll do the car for 20 quid.
No, Jerry. I've got a bit of a problem.
Yeah, the only thing is he wants the money now, George.
I'm giving the money, my son.
No, wait a minute. No, the deal was that I didn't give any money until the piano was delivered upstairs.
Yeah, well, it's halfway up. Give him half the money. Blimey, what are these cigarettes?
Oh, they're French. They're a bit strong if you're not used to them.
Trying to get this up the stairs, will you?
Yeah, and it just sort of slipped, you see.
Oh, nasty. You could damage something, you know. Yeah, snap the strings or the frame.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah.
Let's check that.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm sorry about this, Mr. Roper.
What's your name?
Right. Yeah, that sounds all right to me.
Very nice. Do you know the Dream of Alwyn?
Yeah, but if you hum a few bars, I'm sure I could pick it up.
Oi!
Here we are. Tea's ready.
What?
I'll leave yours here, George. All right. There we are. Come into the lounge, love. Cosier in there.
Oi, Mildred!
Of course, you see, you'll never get that thing round the bend in the stairs.
No?
No. Block and tackle, that's what's needed. I could cut a neat little hole in the ceiling about the size of, a piano, and...
You're not cutting a hole in my ceiling.
Well, if you're fussy, I could fill it in afterwards.
Sugar, anybody?
Someone take this cigarette and... Oh, God.
Hello, Mr. Roper. Everything all right?
Oh, never better.
I wonder if I could just, squeeze past. Oh, no. Robin! Can we do anything to help?
Well, no. I mean, the general opinion seems to be we can't get it up the stairs.
Oh, what about my foot?
Here we are, George. Best butter.
What?
Well, I thought we could just grease your foot, you see, and then slide it free.
At 30p a pound.
Oh, you're quite right, love. I'll pop down the shop, see if I can get some marge.
Get on with it.
Now, listen, George, I might have the answer. Now, there's a cousin of mine works on a building site in Casno Street. Kevin? I think you know him, don't you? Yeah, you do. Aggie's boy. Not the one with the glasses. Oh, no, that's Arthur. Arthur, you know. No, he used to muck around with Marjorie, Albert's girl. Well, you know Albert, don't you? Plays darts with a gummy leg.
What point are you trying to make, Jerry?
It's obvious, isn't it? You haul it up through an upstairs window. The only thing is, you'll have to get it down on the street first.
I don't see any... Stop it, Mildred. Don't get tickled. Right. To me. Careful, don't scratch my car.
There we are, then. We can hoist it through the French windows.
Right, shall I open them then?
Good thinking. Opposite material, that lad.
Do you know how to work this thing?
If my cousin can work it, so can I.
That's true. He's even dafter than Jerry.
I had to slip him a quid, George. And we've got to get it back before the foreman's lunch is over. So we've only got 3 hours. You two get the doodahs round it. I'll supervise.
You know, I'm not at all sure this is going to work.
Because it don't be like that. We need positive thinking.
All right, I'm positive it isn't going to work.
Are you sure you've opened the right windows?
Joe, I am not stupid. They've got the crane, so it's absolutely lined up with this... Oh, hell.
Over a bit, Jerry. Over to the left. No, no, left, left. That's it. Right. Now down a bit, down a bit. To the right, to the right. Yep, steady, steady. Swing it forward a bit, Jerry. I think it's high enough.
Forward? Forward. Which one's forward?
Well, don't you know?
Of course I do. One of these two. Eeny, meeny, mot. Well, it's either going to go forwards or backwards, isn't it? What else can it do? Well, there's one good thing about it, George. You won't have to bother getting your brakes fixed now.
Now we'll have to get a new one, George.
Right?
Well, so much for the piano.
Right.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play.